So it's been a while since I've brought some positivity to this platform, but today I'm bringing it back. I'm lying here by the window, soaking in some rays, working on my tan, just trying to find some fresh new content. Let's start with someone you guys have recommended to me, Infinite Lists. And here we go. I can't do it. It's like some divine power doesn't want me to see this.
Can't you just press the space bar?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, James, are you alright?
So today I wanted to show you my least favourite YouTube channel. His name is Infinite Lists. An appropriate name given there's an infinite list of problems with his channel. Thank you very much, I've been James Marriott. But enough of me, let's just get right into his content. We're going to begin with Guy eats 100 burgers a week.
Victor lives on cheeseburgers and cheeseburgers alone.
Cheeseburgers and cheeseburgers alone.
Yeah, that's what the clip said.
So he just lives on cheeseburgers.
Yeah man, that's what they were saying.
This guy only eats cheeseburgers, nothing else.
Are you fucking deaf?
Don't you want some variety or something? I don't get it. Comment below what's your favorite meal, alright?
I don't see why you repeating what's already been said warrants me commenting my favourite meal, but if you insist, love a bit of yummy cock.
He eats 4 burgers a day, 28 each week, which is nearly 1,500 burgers every single year.
1,500 burgers. 1,500. Wow, that's a lot of burgers.
No shit, Sherlock, the man's addicted to burgers. They're not gonna make a video called Man Who's Addicted to Burgers about someone who's partial to the occasional barbecue. But here's the thing about reaction videos, they only work when you actually react. Offer some commentary to it, maybe even a joke if you're feeling a bit brave. All he's doing here is repeating himself. Feels like someone's slowly hammering a nail into my head. Every second I'm entering into more of a vegetative state.
This guy eats 4 burgers a day.
I know he does, the clip fucking says it. Okay, sorry, let me take a moment, I'm probably overreacting. This guy's probably just a small channel who hasn't found his feet yet. 6 million. What the fuck?
James, are you alright?
6 fucking million. 6 million? What?
From his burgers, Victor consumes over 88 pounds of fat every year.
88 pounds of fat. In like 5 years, you're gonna be like 500 pounds.
At what point did I click on a maths channel? Let's also ignore the fact that 88 times 5 is actually closer to 400. That may seem like nitpicking, but if he actually put any thought into the dumbfounded spewage coming out of his mouth, then he'd probably get the maths right.
I like it a lot.
You know what, I actually preferred the last few clips because at least he actually said something. But that's the only thing he adds to the clip. In what world is coughing an acceptable form of humour for an audience of 6 million people? Clearly this one. Do you love me yet?
It's difficult for me to push healthy eating habits on my children if Victor is sitting there with a hamburger.
Dad doesn't eat healthy.
The kid's like, but Dad doesn't eat healthy.
But I know what the kid said. I saw and heard him say it. I almost prefer the reaction videos where people just sit themselves in the corner and silently watch something. At least then you're not interrupting the actual entertainment. I would rather euthanize myself than willingly watch someone who's just repeating everything that they're reacting to. But if that's the equation to get 6 million subscribers, I may as well give it a try. Oh, how to make a lawn using seed.
What I'm doing here is making a lawn that wraps around this tree.
So he's making a lawn that wraps around that tree?
Now, it's quite a light canopy. It's not going to be too heavy a shade to kill the grass out.
Oh, it's not going to be too heavy a shade to kill the grass out. Do you want to die yet? But if you didn't enjoy this video, you may enjoy Lady Eats chocolate bars for every meal. Are you beginning to see a pattern here? It's quintessentially what you just saw if you replaced burgers with chocolate bars.
Each day she consumes over 6,500 calories in nothing but sweets.
6,500 calories in just sweets.
I know, I was just watching the video with you.
Sweets are very bad for you, alright? You can have some sweets every once in a while, but if you're eating it all day, every day, that's not gonna be good for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Thank you, Dr. Infinite List. Without your contribution to medical science, I would have had no idea that stuffing my face with jelly beans all day was a bad idea. He tries his hand at genuine advice at one point, and you can just tell how much he's chatting out of his arse.
If you feel like candy and sweets just helps you, there's a lot of other things besides sweets that will make you feel happy. There is a lot in this world, so you just gotta go out and try new things, and don't be afraid to try new things, guys.
Your advice for people with binge eating disorders is try new things. That is the worst piece of advice I have ever heard. I feel like I've walked straight into preschool. This isn't someone whose fucking Beyblades have been stolen. This is someone with a genuine mental illness. It's the equivalent of saying, oh, sorry, mate, you got depression. That's awful. Wait, hold on. Let me just chuck a couple mid-rolls in there. Why don't you just try smiling a bit more? Thanks, lads. Great video. Catch you in the next one. But at least he's getting that relatability. Isn't depression so sad? Don't you just hate racism? The Last Jedi sucked, didn't it? Good. Infinite List uploads daily, so you can tell he just settles for whatever random video he can find and react to. The creepiest clown videos you will ever see on YouTube 2! Now, if there was ever a more deeply awaited sequel, then I have never heard of it. Toy Story 2, do one. Iron Man 2, get in the bin. Shrek 2, fuck off. Let's get into the real content. Now, unfortunately, before you get into the creepiest clown videos you will ever see on YouTube 2, you have to go through him shouting out his new merch. You kind of forget how much of an audience this guy has, that he actually has the ability to sell merch. The design of the hoodie itself doesn't look too bad. Imagine walking around in a hoodie that says 6 million. As fashion goes, I'm clearly no connoisseur. But what relevance does that have to the consumer? One of the guys I watched on the internet once had this amount of subscribers. I can't wait to drop my 47k thong, lads. It's gonna be lit. It's so unimaginative, but what else should I expect at this point? Let me go ahead and sum this video up for you. He plays a clip, goes, oh, that's scary. Then goes on to explain everything that happened in said clip.
Looks like they're in the middle of nowhere, and there's just a dude in the middle of the road.
What is this? Educational content for the blind? I've just watched the clip with you, you ape.
Oh, no, dude. Oh, freaking speed away, dude. That is so scary, dude.
The way he recounts it isn't even exciting. He just looks bored off his tits.
I don't know what's going on, but you should probably go follow my Instagram anyways. @infinite_list.
At least try and butter me up. It comes off like you're too lazy to offer any real commentary, so you just fill the gap by plugging your social medias. There's a bunch of girls just chilling in the wood. They're just going on a fun little morning hike. Oh, and there's a clown there, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, why wouldn't there be a clown? I mean, it's not like the video's called Creepiest Clown Videos You Will Ever See on YouTube 2! We're not going to be reacting to a couple of girls chilling by a lake with a fucking picnic. Of course there are going to be clowns. But this is why I don't upload daily. You sacrifice quality. You can't knock this guy's grind because he dedicates so much time to YouTube. But every single video he does is vapid, forgettable, and ultimately pointless. I watched that entire video expecting a laugh, maybe something shocking, at least something entertaining. But these clips were relevant years ago. I've seen it all before. And the only commentary he offers is, oh no, that's creepy. Why are people dressing up like clowns? Follow me on Instagram. It's quite frankly absurd. But you can't just sit around reacting to random videos all day, otherwise you get called out as lazy or unimaginative. Raising my hand for 24 hours straight. It's kind of ironic how someone with so little to say is doing a challenge where they have to raise their hand for 24 hours. The best bit about it though is that the video is actually 3 hours long. Odd that, because the title explicitly states 24 hours. And beyond that, I only had to look for about a minute, and I still managed to find a bit where he clearly cuts the video. If you're gonna make a stupid video like this, don't lie about the time you spent doing it in the title. And if you do lie, don't fake the video as well. I can't get over the fact that he's put 5 mid-rolls on this piece of trash as well. That's obscene.
Please drop a like for that. That was just stupid.
Yes, it was. It was fucking stupid. But is anyone actually gonna drop a like for that? 22,000 people liked this video. What the? I think I'm on the verge of tears. Maybe I just need a little push. Let's watch the saddest animations you will ever see on YouTube 4. You will cry.
Today we are going to be looking at the saddest animations. Guys, I have one of the biggest announcements I've ever announced. I am officially in a game.
So today, guys, we're going to be looking at some sad animations. But first of all, boom, your boy's got a brand deal. Way! There is no passion here whatsoever, not even a glimpse.
Alright, so this mom had a kid. Oh, they already grew up. Oh, playing soccer already?
I hate that I have to be repeating myself so much, but I am not blind. Like many other members of the human race, I've been blessed with the gift of sight, and I can see the damn animation. I do not need a walkthrough. Let's not forget that he's put "You Will Cry" in the title. Now listen here, chump. I will not be crying for you.
Oh, no one came to his birthday party? What?
Yeah, man, what an emotional animation that has legitimately made me cry as you said it would. Fuck off. The animation ends up being far longer than it needs to be. It's an overly dramatic story where everything goes wrong. A dog dies, a woman gets cancer, a guy gets shot in the head. It's one of those chestnuts. But not only did I have to watch that load of emotional drivel, I had to do so whilst this arsewipe said exactly what was happening whilst I was watching it with my own eyes. And after 5 minutes of utter tripe, this is what he has to say.
That was the saddest thing ever. That was the
Wait, sad? Sad? In a video called The Saddest Animations You Will Ever See on YouTube? Of course it's gonna be bloody sad. That's the bloody point!
So, if you guys didn't know the ending, the dad died.
And here we go again. As if it wasn't enough to repeat everything that was going on whilst it was happening. He's now repeating it again. I really dislike seeing content like this doing so well. It not only makes YouTube look terrible, it also makes me question my life choices. You can curse out people like Jake Paul all you want, but at least he's actually creating something. This is not creation. This is a tumor on the breast of the World Wide Web. But who knows, maybe the 3rd episode of the creepiest clown videos you will ever see on YouTube will be his big redemption. Or perhaps his 5th episode of Saddest Animations will be his pièce de résistance. I won't know, because I won't be watching. And with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new or have not done so already, and I will catch you 22,000 people liked this video. What the fuck? I think I'm on the verge of tears. Maybe I just need a little push. Let's watch the saddest animations you will ever see on YouTube 4. You will cry.
Today we are going to be looking at the saddest animations. Guys, I have one of